want to paint something for my little desk at work, and I have these at home. They're like childish paintings that I've done, like Western Palm Springs inspired, and I was going to just bring these to work, but I decided I don't want to. I like keeping these at home on my bookshelf. They're kind of like, this one's my favorite. It's so cute. Okay, you're going to hear Oliver and Molly a lot. I have some bubbler and some water. I don't know if I want to do like landscape or portrait. I'm thinking more maybe landscape. I have my water. I don't know if you can see my whole setup. You're kind of far away from me, but it is what it is right now. I'm going to take a pencil first. I'm like majorly obsessed with the idea of moving to Southern California, and everyone in my life that knows me, they're like, you don't want to move to California. California is not a great place to live, blah, blah, blah. But like, I think anyone from Nevada would say that just because it's California. And yes, they have like higher taxes and whatever, but the place where I want to live, the taxes are not that crazy at all. It's actually, some of the houses I've looked at, the taxes are cheaper than what I'm paying here at this house. So that's saying a lot. If you ask me, it's saying a lot. Oh shoot. That's okay. I'll just erase this. But it's just like, that's my idea. That's where I want to be. I'm not saying that moving to Southern California will make me happy, but it'll just be something different for me. I am horrible at drawing straight lines. I'm horrible at doing anything straight, honestly. Because like, even walking on a treadmill, I fall off the treadmill every time. Every single time. I have to like stop it. I love mid-century modern homes. They are so beautiful. I love them. Fully. There's like, it's something about like the angles. I don't know, but I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love my home that I'm in right now. It was built in 1963, or was it 1936? 1963. And there's so many things in this home that have not been changed that are still original, and they are my favorite things about this place. Even like the old windows, they are so nice. The windows that have been replaced, like the ones behind me, they're brand new windows and they're awful. They are so horrible. Cold air goes through them. And the old windows that were here from before, they have like double panels. Like, I would show you, but I don't feel like getting up to show you. But you can like open the windows. Like, you know Hocus Pocus when she's like, hello, book. It's kind of like that, okay? And I love them. I love them so much. But all the new windows, like, you can hear the cars because they don't like, Oliver snoring, they don't like latch properly or whatever, but the old windows, they were so nice. I love old homes. I don't think, if I was to like buy a house again, I would want it to be like from the 60s or 70s. Houses were just built so nice back then, and it's not like all this like cheap wood and blah blah blah. Like, it's good stuff. I would never, like, if I was to buy new, I would want some like character to it. If I was to build my own house, I would build it as if it was built like Frank Lloyd Wright. I would want like that type of house. That's just my vibe, you know. I like old things. I don't really like new. New is nice, but, and I love it when other people have new things. Like, my boyfriend's sister has this really nice house that they built from scratch, by the way, and it is such a gorgeous home, but it's just like not something I would want for myself, just because I love character. I love a house with character. But I love that house. That house, like, they put some true art into that home, for real. Building a house is, like, probably one of the hardest things someone can do, and when I see that house, it's incredible. It does not look right. Ay, ay, ay. You, like, with these homes, you have to get the right angles with them. Because if you get the wrong angles, I wonder if you guys can hear Oliver snoring. I don't know if I've said this yet, but I have a new job. This is like, I have 2 jobs technically right now. And a lot of people are like, why would you go into a clinic instead of the hospital? But like, why would I go to the hospital? Jeez. I toured this house in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and it was a Frank Lloyd Wright house. The windows were so cool. They're like, oh, I can't show you those windows either. Those windows are awesome. Those are original too. But they're like the long, skinny windows that are on top, like right here, and they meet on the corner. So it just like you have windows all through the side. I just love that so much. Even though they're like smaller, they're not like these big windows. They're smaller. It brings in a lot of light still, and it's from every corner. I just love that so much. This bubbler, I have Twisted Elixir. I thought I liked it, but it was a different one. It was like guava elixir, guava, I don't know, but this tastes like Pepto-Bismol, like, you know, the liquid, not Pepto-Bismol, amoxicillin, the liquid amoxicillin. That's what it tastes like. My SD card ran out of space. I have so many videos on my camera that I have not edited or posted anything like that because I just haven't. So let's get back to the painting. I'm just going to start the sky now. I like to get the house in order because this is what I have now. You probably can't even see it. Yeah, it's probably not focusing. And it's a pencil. I have it like very lightly done. Here. That's it. Ow! So I want to start with the sky first. I'll do a little bit of blue, a little bit of green, and a little bit of yellow. Uh-oh, you dropped your baby. Here. You dropped your baby. He's so cute. There's Molly. Okay. So I want to wet my canvas a little bit first, especially for the sky, so it like blends a little better. Not too wet, but enough. Okay. I'll start with the middle first. Okay, now I'll go in with this yellow. It is so crazy how this tastes like amoxicillin. Raspberry, lime, and citrus. Have you had amoxicillin as a kid? If you have, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I used to have amoxicillin as a kid all the time because I always had ear infections, like chronic ear infections, and I really think it affected me because, like the ear infections, because I cannot hear. My hearing is terrible, but my smell, unfortunately, is way too good, and I hate it sometimes because you can smell everything. I can smell when someone has a cavity, for real, or if they have like some kind of periodontal something going on, I can smell it. It's a curse. I have this like a little lighter, but I'm going to have some mountains here, so it'll kind of cover that. It looks a little crazy right now, but it'll get better. I hear the mailman, so the dogs might start barking soon. Unless that was the mailman leaving. I think that'll be okay for this lighter color, but I kind of want that for the fence too, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'll do that, and then I'll just mix these in the middle. I'll take a little bit of this, a little bit of that. To make like, oh, I hope my heater's not too loud. I love this brush. It's like the perfect wispiness. See how it makes those plants like the perfect wispy? I know it looks like a little kid drew this and painted it, but I kind of like that look. I hope I have enough brown. I want to do some like rocks, some foliage rocks. Okay, well, this is it for now. It's a little wonky, but it's cute. And this is my one from before. They're almost identical. Whoa! Oh my gosh, you guys. The mountains meet up the same. That is so crazy. What? That was not on purpose at all. To charge my camera. Thank you so much for painting with me. It was nice. It was like a little getaway. I know there's like a lot of dead noise, but that's just me concentrating. And I hope you were painting with me or doing something relaxing with me because it is so relaxing. Maybe I should have not talked so much. So if I talked too much, I'm sorry. If I didn't talk enough, I'm sorry, but let me know. Let me know if you painted with me or hung out with me or stayed through the video. If you did stay through the video, put some palm trees in the comments. Even though I don't have like a lot of people that watch this, I just like to see. Put some palm trees at the bottom of the video. Okay, I'm going to charge my camera and clean up my mess. Thank you for watching. Bye!